Hello everyone, CoinHound here. As you are all aware, 2021 is a big year for the American Silver Eagle. For the first time in the 35 years since the Eagle was first issued, there will be a significant change to its design. To commemorate that change, I decided to pick up a special version of the original coin, 1986, and the culminating coin, the 2021. I decided to pick those up in slabbed versions, getting as nice a coin as I could afford to mark this transition to the new design. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the American Silver Eagle. The American Silver Eagle, and this is my 1986 version right here. It is an annex, slabbed American Silver Eagle, 1986. Let me see if I can get the focus in good here. It's an MS69. The MS70s are pretty darn pricey, so I steered clear of those and decided I would be happy with an MS69. Just a little background on the American Silver Eagles. So the American Silver Eagle was brought into existence by a law known as the Liberty Coin Act of 1985, passed by Congress and signed by Ronald Reagan. That law became effective July 9th, 1985. Now, the law was pretty specific in its specifications for this new silver bullion coin. The coin was to be 40.6 millimeters in diameter, would be 1 troy ounce of silver, which is 31.103 grams, and would be 3/9 fine silver purity. They also designated that the obverse side, which I'm showing you right here, would be a representation of liberty. And the law did leave it up to the discretion of the Secretary of the Treasury and the Mint as to what that particular representation would be. The reverse side, which I got to flip over, would be an eagle. It also specified that the coin had to have a number of inscriptions on it. Liberty had to be written on the coin, or I guess engraved on the coin. In God We Trust. United States of America, 1 ounce fine silver, E pluribus unum, and $1. So here on the reverse, you can see they've got the United States of America. They have the $1 reference and the 1 ounce fine silver. The other markings are on the front. You have In God We Trust there on the right and the Liberty across the top. And of course, the date, 1986. It also specified that the coin would be issued with a reeded edge and that it would be minted in numbers sufficient to meet public demand. Now, the obverse, which I am showing, the design that was chosen was a slightly modified version of the famed Walking Liberty design that had been created by Adolph Weinman. And that was used on the Walking Liberty half dollar from 1916 to 1947. The reverse design has come to be known as the Heraldic Eagle. This was designed by John Mercanti, who was a longtime chief engraver at the U.S. Mint. He is now retired. And these designs have proven to be quite popular. The reverse Heraldic Eagle, I personally think it's a really beautiful design. It's very simple. It's understated. It's clean. You've got the eagle there with the shield. If we try to increase my focus here, you've got E pluribus unum in the banner that's being held by the eagle. In the claws, you have the arrows and olive branches representing peace and war. And then, of course, 13 stars above the eagle's head representing the original 13 states. So that's a really nice design. I really do like it. And on one hand, I hate to see it go because it is so iconic. But on the other hand, it is nice and exciting from a coin collecting standpoint, even a stacking standpoint, to see the designs change from time to time. Flipping it over, of course, you've got the famed Walking Liberty. She has a flag and is carrying branches again, and I did not look up what those branches are, so sorry. And then a rising sun there on the left-hand side. So this is a very famed, also iconic design. This design will be staying. In note to the law, which said that it would be minted as needed to meet public demand, those mintages have varied quite significantly over the years, ranging from a low mintage in 1996 of 3.6 million coins, and I'm referring strictly to bullion, not to the proof coins, to a high of 47 million in 2015. And these numbers are looking at the numbers through 2019. So I was not able to track down the 2020 numbers. I'm not sure what those will be. 2021 as well. But up to 2019, the high was 47 million in 2015. And then there was a variety of numbers all in between in that range. So it's really varied. From the beginning of the program in 1986 to 2019, you had 505 million American Silver Eagle bullion coins minted. So that's basically 500 million. Now, putting that back... Oops, and I got to shrink my coin back down here. We have the 2021, okay? And obviously it looks pretty much the same. The finish seems slightly different. I'm not sure exactly how to characterize the difference. For 2021, I was able on an affordable basis to pick up an MS-70. So I do have that there. Just got this in a couple weeks ago. Pre-ordered it through AppMax a few months back, and as I mentioned in a previous video, I had been extremely busy and hadn't been really following the coin news, and I actually thought I was ordering the Type 2. I didn't realize at that moment in time that they were going to be doing the original Type the first part of the year, but that's okay. I'm kind of happy I have it, and we'll work on getting the Type 2 when it comes out. And then the backside, of course, exactly the same as the previous one. So I thought it'd be kind of neat to have these as bookends for the collection. The 1986, the 2021, both slabbed and protected for long-term keeping and the like. And I thought it might be worth closing with just taking a quick look at the new reverse design for the American Silver Eagle that will be coming out this year, most likely sometime over the summer, it appears. And this design was the product of a competition. There was a competition to redesign both the American Silver Eagle and the American Gold Eagle. Apparently 39 designs made it through to the selection process. And this was the design chosen for the American Silver Eagle. This design was created by Emily Damstra and sculpted by engraver Michael Gaudioso. And it depicts, as you can see there, an eagle in flight, looks like coming in for a landing, holding an oak branch in his claws. You can see the oak leaves there on the branch. Now, according to Coin World, this is meant to be a symbol of strength and endurance. It's also worth noting that the new design will incorporate certain unspecified security features. Anyways, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the discussion. Have yourself a great day, a great evening. And this is CoinHound signing